Before 1928, a tiny scratch could kill you. Then one scientist forgot to clean his lab and accidentally discovered the drug that would save more lives than any medicine in history. Stay till the end. His name was Alexander Fleming. A Scottish scientist working in a cramped London hospital lab. He was researching bacteria, the invisible killers responsible for millions of deaths. Infections from war wounds, childbirth, even tiny cuts turned deadly. In 1928, medicine had no defense. Then Fleming made a mistake. Fleming went on vacation and left his lab window open. When he returned 2 weeks later, his petri dishes were contaminated, ruined by mold. Any other scientist would have thrown them away. But Fleming noticed something strange. Around one patch of mold, all the bacteria were dead. Fleming isolated the mold. It was a common fungus called Penicillin, the same mold that grows on old bread. He discovered it was producing a substance that killed bacteria on contact. He called it penicillin. But here's the problem, he couldn't make enough of it to test on humans. For over a decade, penicillin sat on a shelf, a miracle cure that nobody could produce. Then came World War II. Soldiers were dying not just from bullets, but from infected wounds. Two scientists, Howard Florey and Ernst Boris Chain, read Fleming's old research and saw its potential. They figured out how to mass produce it. By 1944, penicillin was saving thousands of soldiers every single day. Infections that would have meant amputation or death were now cured with a simple injection. One Allied general said penicillin won the war as much as any weapon did. It turned dying men into survivors overnight. After the war, penicillin exploded into civilian life. Diseases that had plagued humanity for thousands of years, pneumonia, scarlet fever, syphilis, gangrene, suddenly became curable. Child mortality dropped by half. Life expectancy jumped by 10 years. One moldy petri dish changed everything. Today, penicillin and the antibiotics it inspired have saved over 200 million lives. Alexander Fleming won the Nobel Prize in 1945. He always said he didn't invent penicillin, nature did. He just noticed it. Sometimes the greatest discoveries happen when you forget to close a window. That tiny scratch can't kill you anymore.